Howdy everyone, Pocher here with an Age of Magic video, and in today's video we are going to be looking at the Magnus Pass. The Magnus Pass will be coming into the game shortly, soon. It will be the method in which you obtain Magnus. After that, I'm sure they'll throw him in a chest or something. But the chest's probably not even going to be needed unless you join the game like halfway through the event. Yeah, this is probably the most free-to-play event the game has ever released. But I've done all the maths for you. If my maths is wrong, it will be embarrassing, but we'll see. But we'll go through it. I'll show you guys. The event is going to last for 4 months. Plenty of time. I'm going to go through, show you all the rewards. It's going to take... Actually, I'm going to start scrolling now because I'm talking. Because there's a lot to go through. So I'm going to scroll through the rewards, show everyone what you are in store for there. One thing I have noticed in this though is that there is no energy rewards, which is fine, makes sense. The reward, the event is based off energy. This is similar to the battle pass out at the moment. However, the only ways you can earn points for this event is through spending energy. There's no other way. You just spend energy and you get points. Boring but simple. I think in terms of like what you need to do for the actual battle pass, which is a lot of grinding to that. I feel like spending energy will be, or you kind of just sit back and do that anyway. So, looking at the, I'll show you at the end, but what it is set at the moment is 1 point for one regular energy spent and 1 point for VOT energy spent. I'm sure it's going to stay the same, but when I released my other Battle Pass video, when I was given the information, VOT energy was at 1 point, but when they released it, it was set for 2 points. So if it's set for 2 points, that's a good mistake. It will obviously boost your pass a lot quicker. But if not, it's fine. It's still fine. 1 point for both VOT and regular is going to be more than enough for most players in this event. So you've got 4 minutes to complete it. You get a lot of stuff. Like this is all free stuff. It's good that the event is like this event caters for both free to play and high valued players. I'll explain why in a second. Again, I'll explain it when you're nearly at the end. Like like the battle pass, it contains 201 levels, I'm pretty sure. I hope so, because we're getting close to the end. Are we there yet? There we go. 200. Oh, no. It goes past 200. 12. Where does this end? I thought it was ending at 200. Oh, there we go. 221. Okay, 221 levels. I believe the other battle pass is 201, but whatever, that's fine. 221 levels to complete this battle pass. It's for 4 months, and if I click on this little icon, you can see 1 point for spending 1 unit of campaign energy, 1 unit of spending 1 unit of Valley of Treasure energy. So that is the setup for the event. I know it took me a while to go through all that, but again, that's just gonna, if you want to stop it, have a look, add stuff up, completely up to you. I went into a lot of depth into my last video, but I wanted to show the value of that because you have to pay money for that event, for the battle pass. This, you're not paying for it, so I'm not going to show you the rewards because it's technically, most of it, good 70-80% of it is for free. So we'll go over, I'll show you the maths I've sorted, and then I'll explain a bit more. Okay, round 2, because I made a huge mistake in my last video, and I did the math at what it was for the battle pass, which was 450 energy per level, but it's actually 500, so I had to take the video down and re-film this part. So here we are again. If I've made another mistake, I don't care. But I'll fix it up. That's because of the type of person I am. So we have 3 tiers. We have completely free-to-play players. We have the little fish, and then we have the larger aquatic creatures. At buying 0 energy refreshes a day, you will accumulate the natural 540 energy. This is a combination of both regular campaign and VOT energy. 540 per day over 120 days. 120 days will net you 64,800 energy. Divide that by 500 energy per level will bring you to 129.6 levels into the pass, completely free to play. So, as a free to play player, I think that is pretty good. That is more than halfway through the pass. You still get a tremendous amount of gifts. And to be honest, I don't know many people that can't purchase the 50 gold energy refresh a day. I think everyone can at least purchase one. So, if they can't, I feel like that should just be a thing. I feel like there should be enough ways to get gold in the game to purchase at least one 50 gold energy refresh. So as you can see, that's probably why they haven't put energy in the actual pass itself, because it skyrocket you through the levels. Moving on to the orange tier, if you are buying the 250 gold energy refreshes per day, you are netting yourself 780 energy per day over the 120 days, will bring you in 93,600 energy. Divide that by 500 energy per level will bring you to 187.2 levels. So that is pretty solid, very close to the end. I would probably suggest throwing a bit of, purchasing a little bit of gold and just buying energy, the 250 energy refreshes if you can, to boost yourself into the level. Even maybe the 100 gold refreshes, because Magnus is he's the best tank in the game. He will be when he's released. Moving on to the third tier, we have 250 gold refreshes, 100 gold refreshes. So that's 4 refreshes a day, bringing you to a total of 1,020 energy per day over the 120 days. Will bring you to 122,400 energy. Divide that by 500 energy per level will bring you to 244.8 levels. So you will exceed the pass of 221 levels by 23 levels. So you don't technically need to buy the 250s and 100s each day. There will be some days where you only need to buy 100. You should be fine. Personally, I buy all 4 refreshes anyway. I just do. It just boosts my account. And gold is still one of the most best value for money in the game, what the energy refreshes are. So I would suggest, if you were going to spend any money on this game, apart from the battle pass, which is so close to finished anyway, probably not even worth purchasing that at the moment, but if you were going to spend any money on the game, it would be for refreshes to get as far through this pass as possible. It's not an expensive thing to complete in terms of other things in the game. I think this is very achievable. Energy itself, not only is it going to get you through this pass and get you a great champion, buying energy for your account isn't going to harm you in any way. It's just going to boost your account no matter what. So energy is used for everything. You can farm gear, silver, equipment. That's the same as gear. What else? Shards. You farm a whole bunch of things. So I think this event is fair for every tier of player. I can already hear some high valued players out there are probably thinking, why is it fair that if we're spending money to get this hero, why does everyone get the hero? The event lasts for 4 months. It's up to you if you guys want to spend money to buy more energy than the regular 4 refreshes and get him sooner. To be honest, and I feel like this is for every character in the game, I don't feel like their time in the spotlight should last more than 4 months. If you're a whale and can purchase this character within the first month, you're still going to get the benefit of using him before everyone else. You're going to get to show him off to everyone else. And, in 4 months, hopefully there's a different character that you want to collect, a new toy to play with that isn't Magnus. The Archons overall are such a powerful faction. You're still going to get the benefit. And this is why I really feel like reworks should be put into the game, because characters, I feel like every character should get a bit of love. Just change the game up every now and then, and get these golden boys out of the meta scene. But But yeah, you know, you guys are going to get the benefit of using him before everyone else, showing him off before everyone else, and when he's used and done, everyone is going to be able to get him and use him at the same level. He's going to be a great hero no matter what. Used for, at the moment, every bit of content in the game. You'll be able to use him in arena, tournament, raid, events, you name it. Apart from if the event's a dark base hero event or a faction specific, you're pretty much going to be using him everywhere. So yeah, I think this event is fair for every level of player. And you're all going to get to enjoy Magnus at some point, whether it's in the first month, second, third, or fourth. You will eventually get him. And yeah, so, and I'm sure, like every other hero in the game at the moment, except I think Blood Emperor actually is, but in a chest. When the event is over, I'm sure they'll chuck him into one of the random chests in the game, so he's not going to be impossible to get. So hopefully this helps you guys. If you are not a Moby Dick of the game, I hope this helps you prepare for what you want to do when this event comes around, whether or not you want to buy gold or not, whether you want to get him. If you aren't sure, check out my other video with Magnus in it. I'll put it at the end in the little thing, I don't know what it's called. You can click straight on the video, it'll take you there. You can have a look at Magnus. I show you how he acts in battle, his strengths are. You can watch that, see if you like him. It might help you decide on whether or not you want to spend gold or not on this event. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. If you do have any questions, feel free to leave a comment below. I'll answer it to the best of my ability. And wherever you are in the world, until next time, please take care of yourself.